Let's go do a thing that is going to get us in a lot of trouble. I believe it's up. Let's just check if she has
Seems like a good moment to
anything
talk.
that we want to
be
buy.
of further assistance?
To me, wares. Lake of the Weave. If you're once per short rest, that isn't so good. Increase wild shape charge by 1. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. You make a spell attack roll, you spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. Costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot. So that is only cantrips. It's not other spells. So nah.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Sure. She said it was... Oh, it's this, isn't it?
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
You can't tell me what to do, MP. I'm gonna save though, because I have no idea what to expect. Because, yeah, I think we're doing a little, how do I do this? Right. Infernal Transposition Ritual. Layer Avernus. Blood Circle Configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. On the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avernus Lord sits clockwise so, and the circle center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice. The owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanar travel. So she gave us a ritual. Okay. I have no idea. At the western point, so that is... Is this the front? No. This is the front. So, the western point is here. No eyes, but used to see. So that would be the skull. And then opposite. On the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. The right smells but cannot sniff. So that is the diamond. On the right. And the incense on the left. Or am I... Yeah, there we go. I might have mixed those up in my head. And what was the other one? Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarant's Lord sits clockwise. And then the Infernal Marble. So, clockwise. That'll be the coin. And marble.
You are wise to reject the devil's offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Ooh, incense. I thought it was a corpse, which honestly kind of answers all of the first 3 clues. True. I wonder if you can use other things. So if you had like 3 corpses, you could use them instead. But it is also, I think it said used to have eyes, so the skull kind of makes sense. Oh. Let's do a long rest. And then we'll go to hell.
Let's see.
Oh, did Astarion want to talk? Did.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
I wasn't sure if you'd stop the ritual or not, honestly. I'm gonna be nice. You saved yourself, I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and Everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Aww. What are you still doing here? It's possible he's not supposed to be. Okay. Because I can't talk to him. Okay. Let's go to hell. Okay. Just gonna do like a proper save first. Well, still a quick save, but not an auto save. Yes. Yes. Hi.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Of course we are. Of course. Just need to get the hammer and go.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged
I'm
deeper
sorry. I
into
shouldn't have
Avernus.
brought you.
We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Oh. Oh, Karlach. Oh, my dear.
I don't hear the Emperor.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic hammer.
Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Yes, Lysel, that's why we're here. I need to find the hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains.
Oh,
Hope can
I
help.
like
The
Hope.
hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Okay.
Now
How about
whisper
everyone
your
else?
questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Iconic bloodline performance. Embody the silence of the slumbering worm. There we go.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
I need to find the hammer. Where is it?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
What is it?
Can you save me?
Aww.
Please, 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 please.
If I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
Okay. What are you wearing? Okay, I'm curious. So I went to look at the guest book. Invited guests with boudoir privileges. Alistair Blackcloak, social call. High Inquisitor, Virilis Receptor, Diabolic Audit. Involuntary guests, Eastall access only. Muldan Plan D. Silverus Salvicus, return unharmed. Fabius Craig, damned. Sir Bluto Sans Ite, damned. Okay.
Rest your weary soul.
Deactivated. Ugh, this does not seem good. curious if I can do anything to this.
There's
A
something.
chill emanates from the pillar.
It's a
And
devil.
you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within.
Hello, Svergen. Good to see you. How are you doing today?
Careful, I bite.
A chill emanates from the pillar. And you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within.
Good morning.
Damn. I swore I'd never come back to the Hells. And here I am.
I know, Karlak. I'm
Fate has a way
sorry.
of pulling us along with or without our approval.
Escaping fate happens to be my speciality.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Oh dear. We have
A
some
delicious aroma
unfortunate
still
guests.
lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
A record written in Raphael's own hand, detailing the adventures of various travellers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but it will become hungry soon enough. And they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Okay, those doors are locked. I am planning to unlock.
Anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Let's go the unlocked way first. Waltzing Eternal Debtor.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear.
Open up.
This attire disguises you a poor soul indebted to Raphael. Other debtors in his thrall will not be hostile to you.
Such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison.
Easy.
Let's get going.
Misty step. Lovely.
Can't slow down.
The clock seems caught between a tick and a tock, as if time is holding its breath.
I laughed in life. I cried in death. A wicked shadow stole my breath.
Let's see what this does.
Over here! When is a door not a door?
When it's a
When
portal.
it's a jam jar!
Or a jam jar, sure.
We won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
What is this place?
This is the Chamber of Egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place. and it's how he stalks his prey.
Alright, Hope. Must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is.
Hmm?
If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void.
That
It's
doesn't
one of
seem
my favorite
helpful.
ways to pass the time. But you have
Oh.
no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the
Okey-dokey.
house is in the archive. Not here.
Alright, alright.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
Alright, alright. Do you know Hope?
The greatest pest of all. I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well.
Any idea where I can find her? Who is she?
A nasty little optimist who doesn't have the good sense to lose her mind completely, like the rest of us. She has a rather loathsome habit of popping into existence all over the house to shout words of encouragement to the other denizens. It's most irksome. But her appearances are just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's
Ooh.
dungeon.
You're telling me stuff without me
It used to
asking.
be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago.
Why don't you work in the prison anymore?
I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
Gortash was here?
Lord! Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit?
Agree.
He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
Wow. I'd like to snap his neck myself. A little dark, but kinda true.
Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I'm tired of you.
Alright, alright. Like to visit the prison, where is it?
What interest do you have in the prison?
I'd like to spend some time tormenting the inmates. Glad I did advantage of that. I don't know if I would have done it.
We all must have our hobbies, I suppose. All right. Turn left when you exit this chamber, and you will find a hatch that leads beneath the house. That's where they keep the naughtiest souls. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for your help.
sense of dread and horror seeping through this place. I really feel quite at home here.
Wasn't trying to talk to you.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Yeah. Shit, huh? So... left out of here? Ooh, okay. That's the prison. Lockpicking impossible.
How delicious.
What? It just said lockpicking impossible. Oh, strength. Okay. Can't cancel. You don't want to do it with Astarion. Well, you can try, I suppose. No.
Hey, good looking.
This is gonna get us in trouble. Oh, nice. Not 20.
All is ash and meat.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me while you're being digested!
Alright, alright.
You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It will work! The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains.
It's still in the archive.
Yes, it is. And when you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. Raphael will fly home, furious.
I'll make sure I'm ready.
Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
Okie dokie. So, don't come this way until we have the hammer, I guess? I still want to come this way. Okay, fine. I wanna... oh. Fine. Seemed very determined for me to not go this way yet. I was looking for something for... gauntlets. Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. Maybe they're in the archive too. So we opened that.
I miss the sun. Better not be cursed. I miss the stars.
I mean, close that.
Time to press ahead.
Ross, the purest of all things that burn.
Ooh, security breach. We are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It has come to our attention that one of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, attempted to breach the sanctity of your revered boudoir. The misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover the secrets that lie within. They believed that the back door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardians swiftly intervened and prevented any further trespassing. So please don't turn us into lemurs. Yeah, okay.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
No, thank you.
Hurt me.
Said no.
Show your invitation.
With pleasure.
Why are we rolling so well right now? We don't need to. We just need to roll well enough. Long rest potion. About creation of the Orphic Hammer. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer, describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon, it is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains formed by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. So Raphael actually did it himself. That's interesting.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot.
Are you its guardian?
Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Okay. Buddy,
Hellfire, the great
you may
gift of
have
Mephistopheles.
an issue.
Dream in red.
Hello?
You look positively wretched. Perfect. I thought you'd got lost and died.
Someone there? Should be easy.
I'm guessing this is the door that was on the other side. So let's try and open it. Not quite enough. Okay. Let's try one more time. There we go. Good boy,
No
Sarian.
one stopped me yet.
Okay, so that gives us another option of a route if needed.
Over here!
Oh. I did it again. Where's the lever?
Hands on everything.
The mechanism is locked and can't be used again.
What's in here? That might be worth a look.
Positively wretched. Perfect!
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Oh, delightful.
Claws inside me. They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
Oh dear.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
List of essential personnel? Or let's unlock the desk.
Don't touch me. Oh, for a skeleton key.
All right. What now?
Over here!
Yeah, okay.
Anything of use?
Just making sure we get all the stuff out, okay?
I should speak up.
You look positive. Hello again, little mouse. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
I need you to stay calm, Hope, and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel!
Yeah.
Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Concentrate on speaking softly and without emotion.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
How should I deal with the archivist?
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age.
Who knows?
There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Who does the archivist fear, Hope? I need a name. Oh, that's close.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits.
That's convenient.
Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Being charismatic could help with that too.
I'm not bringing
Oh no, why is Corilla here?
I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
It's hat time. Hello, Gear. How you doing? Thank you for the hat time. Thank you. I just thought, like, would I not just literally have me saying it? Archivist.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Happy with it after like take 50. Surprisingly, I only did one. I just decided I'm probably not going to be 100% happy with it, whatever, and that sounded normal. I am Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor. Oof. I think we're okay. Yeah, to do this, I only needed to not roll a 1.
1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
I might have to confiscate some of these artifacts.
You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
Any new highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer.
That'll
An amulet
be
that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
I like how he talks about things. I take a look at the crown of Carsus.
Most droll, Inquisitor. As you well know, the crown of Carsus is lost. Stolen from Mephistopheles by gods kissing mortals. My master certainly had nothing to do with any of that business.
Just checking. I'd like to see the hammer, please.
An exquisite and most unique artifact. Crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the Hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him.
Uh-oh.
You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Excuse me?
You done with the rat?
Corella, are you going to cause
Can't
trouble for
resist
me?
the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
Why don't you run off and tell him, Corilla? You love tattling to Daddy, don't you?
What are you doing here?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though.
Sister?
She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time
It's your
ago.
sister.
As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
Hope is your sister?
She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
Holy shit. Well.
I'll give it a shot.
Wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Well, okay. We get to see a little bit of Avernus.
Touch me. Love me.
No, thank you. Amulet of Greater Health. I want all the things.
Careful, I'm behind. Let's keep to the shadows.
Because we want to. Who are you you're following Ev, okay.
What to do?
Never sign my soul away.
What now?
Okay, now you're following Astarion. So let's go over here.
Just out of view.
Quickly.
Something over there.
Damn it.
This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Should mind my step.
Well, am I supposed to... Forgot what the shortcut was.